which, you know, is not a good thing to do when you're trying to beat a game. Oh boy. Yeah. My new streaming setup has my feet a little too close to the console, and I hit the very, very tiny button that spits the thing out. Okay, what were we talking about?
It is always good to see you, my friend.
Hi.
You seem better at making friends among the nobility than I. Well done.
Thank you. Where were we?
I'd like to...
All of the heart of it is, but my cousin, they gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
Awesome.
What's your claim to the throne?
The 100 Days Cough swept Valvoya in 877. It killed thousands of children.
The 100 Days Cough.
There are only 3 living grandchildren.
The what?
Emperor Judicael the First, myself, my sister Florian, and Celine. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
But how exactly did a 16-year-old take it from you? She was younger than you.
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late Emperor's sister. Celine is a Valmont. Her honored father was my mother's brother. But she is the youngest.
She outsmarted you all.
Surrounding the line of succession, the matter falls to the Council of Heralds. Celine outplayed me, forming alliances on the Council for support.
She outplayed all of you.
So you intend to outnegotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks
Can I have some of that brandy?
Evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
I have a question about the peace talks. What are you hoping to achieve at the negotiations?
I didn't know you could talk to him.
Back what is rightfully mine. Celine stole the crown through politicking, but I am the rightful emperor of Orlesian. The Empire has been mired in intrigue for too long. We need a clear course of action.
Killing everything is not a good clear course of action, by the way.
What action did you have in mind?
The Empire is declining. We cannot allow Nevarra and Ferelden to chip away our borders. I will see Orlesian return to glory as the strongest nation in Thedas.
But you're here for politics.
But you're here to negotiate.
I can play the game when I must. If I couldn't, I'd be dead by now, Inquisitor. But it is not my choice. Celine has my sister involved in this mess. I would prefer to settle this on the battlefield. But for Florian, I will sit and talk.
Florian's an interesting character for sure.
Of your heart, Grand Duke.
As you might have guessed, I'm not the most political man. If the nobles believe the Inquisition supports me, it will help in negotiations. And
that
I take joy in watching the scandalized expressions when they see us together.
I mean, I can't blame you.
What can you tell me about Celine and Briala?
Brianna may be called ambassador, but she is purely a spy. She works towards some hidden agenda. Elves have no place in politics. Her presence
Excuse me?
Suspicious. Celine is a skilled player in the game.
Did you really just tell me that elves have no place in politics?
But the
I'm
game is
an
a
elf.
I will prove that a few hundred chevaliers are better than diplomacy.
What will be going on in these negotiations?
You're not
We will
good at
whittle
politics,
one
dude.
another down with words until we are bored into agreement. Celine will talk circles around us. That elf will glower and cast suspicion everywhere. And I will get very drunk.
You're
Somehow,
already drunk.
By the time they stop serving drinks, our war will be ended. Politics, my friend.
What calamities befall us if they stop serving drinks early?
If we're lucky, another war will break out. I cannot abide the game, my friend. I prefer my enemies armed and facing me. I like clear winners and losers. Give me a battlefield, Inquisitor. I will show you who the victors are. When I am Emperor, there will be changes. No more of this courtier's nonsense.
You are very
The
confident, friend.
nobles may not like it, but after a few lose their heads, they'll fall.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
She's also sabotaging things.
And changed their documents.
You can prove this. Now that is interesting. What is
I
she?
found the bodies.
She bears closer watching than I thought.
I've also found dirt
I
on you.
discovered something you might be interested in. It's about you, in fact. Want to tell me why you were threatening the members of the Council of Heralds?
The language of
Okay, question.
politics, Inquisitor. If you cannot bribe politicians, you threaten them into backing down. Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
Well,
We'll
I'm out.
speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Oh boy.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well. The Duchess has asked us to serve more of the items.
Look at that court approval.
I'm so glad Maman did not want to attend. She always ruins everything.
Look at that court approval. I'm almost 100% and we haven't even finished it all yet. Alright.
This could be worth checking out.
And time to get the party together. Cause we're about to walk into some stuff. Here lies the abyss. Oh, that quest was still vaguely uncomfortable. Okay, no. Sorry. Laptop battery's not got that much longer, so I have Twitch and my little don't miss anything.
Caught in the middle of this crap. What fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook?
Terrible, genuinely terrible people. Well, first off, Sarah's not a stabby. Harming everyone. You get the nice armor. Okay, that armor looks good on you. And then ball. Yeah. That armor's... Aw.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for. Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
Since I took that box up to the grand apartments, 9 people have steadily tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th undergardener, and one of the Grand Duchess's footmen. I'm not dumb enough to tell. Okay. There's a lot of murder that went down. Okay, I was just in there. Pardon me, guys, but this part is my least favorite because this game is not quite designed for this kind of daring Ariane's 5th year, and personally substantially expanded this palace servers living quarters. Okay. Okay, but alright. I will be saving a lot just because I don't want to have to do this any more than necessary. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Careful, carefully, 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 carefully. How much closer do I need to be? Aha! That usually takes so much longer. But look. More innocent death. And a body.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This guy's way too fancy to belong down here. What's his story?
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the
Better. Rude. Harlequins. Y'all gonna die.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Yep. Unfortunately. Okay, anyone else drop something nice? Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. What's this way then? Okay, head for the green apartments next. Palace Main. Alright, there should be some fun stuff over here, for sure. Is there something over... anything over here? Hi! You're dead. Ouch. Rude. Ew. Money. There's nothing of value over here. There's a lot of value in here, though. network approval is like obnoxiously high. Am I supposed to be grabbing anything from here? Oh, hi. There's a lot of you. From absolutely nowhere. Here's some death. Y'all are no match. Okay. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? This is where I'm supposed to be going, right? I think.
Let's look around.
Well, it's definitely useful. That's useful too. Now we go back down, because this is not where I'm supposed to be going. But I did get a holla. I believe I'm supposed to. Wait, where exactly am I going? Oh. Coin. I think I'm going this way. Nope. Okay. Inquisitors lost. Okay, it's not this way. Pardon me, guys. Oh, awesome. I don't know where I am. Hang on, I'm... Okay, I think I went the wrong direction in the Grand Apartments. I... Very much lost. Wait. There's people to kill over here. Going in the right direction.
Wonder!
How about we, I don't know, kill this one? that's not useful. Okay, ha. Alright. Gotta go up this way. You're over here. Fireball. Slice. Just realized when I replenished my supply stock, I didn't, you know, make sure I wasn't fully stocked on everything before I did that. Grand apartments. Blah, blah, blah. Yes!
The Empress can't give up her pretty things.
It's from Briala. That's why I needed that. Pardon me. Hi, there's a lot of you guys who need to die. Please die. Ouch. Man, I love this thing. Die. We get him? Okay, we got them all. Oh, hi
Fancy
again.
meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You've cleaned this place out. It will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I
Probably.
came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So,
Yep.
the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Nope.
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work.
No,
knew
I
he
do
was
my own
smuggling
dirty
the
work.
chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
He says the same thing for you.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Excellent
Don't let his
point.
charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could
Yep.
you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I like the.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over.
Yep.
And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Hop off the edge there.
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Fine.
Call it politics or the game or whatever. That's personal hate. Huh.
Just double checking. Haven't missed anything. Is this useful? Nope. Am I accidentally going the long way? Yep, I'm going the long way. corpse. What was this? Pending Orlesian Theater. Want to know how much? I don't care. I just want out of this building. Gone the long way because I'm a genius. I've mentioned that before, right? Haven't I? I'm just... Hi.
We'll hold the area.
Thanks. You'll also just keep looting that corpse, it seems. Alright, returned back. Alright. Alright, so maybe I'm exploring a trophy room next. Eavesdropping place.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep
Rude.
talking. I'm starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
I will hurt you.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
Yep.
We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
Told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my home.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
There must be something here.
Hopefully move into the western wing. Okay, ooh, got that. Got a hollow statue. Can't open that. Why is it only when you stand in certain areas it starts to do the thing? All I know is I need to get back to the Grand Ballroom. Alright, and look who it
Inquisitor
is.
Lavalin. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come,
Yep.
dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Let's do this.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Oh, I love this scene so much. It is so cool.
Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does, I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It
It
is.
took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Right.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
Just gotta stay
Sometimes
play
like
coy.
these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace.
Just ignore my
You are a
legs phasing through her
curiosity
dress.
to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I'm going to stay quiet.
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Just dodging everything. We're getting
In the Winter
everyone
Palace,
watching this.
everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Yep.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the
How are you
Royal
sure it's
Wing
Gaspard?
Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
Awesome.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Alright, now I've reached 100 court.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
I'd happily do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
Yep.
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
You're Venatori
Morrigan
agents.
helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Yep.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
But
You have an
what?
idea, Leliana.
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
Someone
Doesn't need
needs
to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana? Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
And what exactly?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You're not wrong.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
She wasn't supposed to inherit.
She
She
led
just out.
Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
Need more info?
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You
Big
must.
decisions.
Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues. Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright, we're getting to the dicey parts. I'm wearing. Stop judging her outfit.
I would love to hear it.
Lillian?
So many crimes of fashion.
I have more
I
black
found this
now.
out. I'm not sure of its value.
We can use this.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the dens?
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
Is this
I
yours?
found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
So it was
So,
yours.
this did belong to you.
It was my mother's. Carved from Vinadar wood. I gave it to Celine in happier times. She held on to it.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Yep. Lady Fleur.
Is there something we may do for you?
We do so enjoy speaking with you.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
Found this.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear.
That is very interesting. I'll get Her Majesty.
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak
Hi,
earlier.
Slane.
No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable.
It was sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
What made the two of you part ways?
She wanted change, and she thought I should deliver it. My
It's hard
word
to
is
be the
law,
one.
Inquisitor, but laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not transform itself overnight.
She's not
I
wrong.
failed her. I should have dared more. But the past, like so many things, is beyond my command.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Sure. Don't know if I believe that. Alright, we've got some more secrets coming up we can collect.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois. Okay? This cannot be good, Inquisitor.
Alright. Coins. Alright, scandalous secrets.
Lady Nightingale makes me
I feel like Lady Nightingale makes everyone nervous. Alright, now let's go out. Alright. Am I missing anything over here? All the statuettes. Alright, so. Okay, priest coin. Yeah, okay, there's not gonna be anything I need in there.
Leave us.
servicing the ballroom. Where is everybody?
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in there.
I've got more stuff. There's more things to gather.
Need more servicing the ballroom. Where is everybody?
His own uncle. I told you this is closed.
Alright, there's all kinds of stuff around here. Come on, give me something useful, give me something useful.
I had no idea.
Alright, so how many scandalous secrets should I have now? Alright, so I should be able to find up to 27. And how many do I have now? 20.
Inquisitor Lavellon, is there something I can do for you? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
Nope, I'm
Good
good.
evening, Lady Marcelette.
No, I'm good.
Another time, perhaps.
Alright, that door's gonna become important. Oh, pardon me. Okay.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Love how that's the most exciting thing that they can talk about is what she's wearing.
Good to know.
Elspan is wasting his time.
How do things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
Both the empress and the grand duke
Considered that
cancelled.
before threatening to burn them all in there.
Nope. It was literally just there. So many secrets cropping up everywhere. It's like someone just keeps leaving me little presents.
Interesting.
Oh. Eavesdropping spot.
Well, that's useful.
That was the thing I wanted to do, right? Please tell me that's the thing I wanted to do. No. I'm not ready for that yet. Yo. Well, you're helpful. All right. How many do I have now? Alright, so how many Hall statues? You know what? It's gonna bug me until I figure out if I have them all that I need. Okay, got the eavesdropping ones. Okay, hang on. Ha! Okay, there's one of them. Alright, now back to where Iron Bowl is. Which means going in this way direction.
Gaspar is wasting his time.
Gotta kill a few Vince, try some new food. This party's working out just fine.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath and tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard. Makes it tough to... Oh. The woman's doing one of the nobles.
Yep. Okay.
I'll just...
Just double checking. I don't want to miss anything useful.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Did you hear what Gaspar said? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Wait. Ah. peace coin. Not particularly helpful. Why is there so
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine hours ago.
I hate to break it to you. He's probably very, very dead. I think I've got all that I'm gonna get. And yeah, I know there's a door there. Thank you, game. I guess it's time to
The reports from the Minrathous Ambassadoria are particularly disturbing. Where are they getting it from?
More importantly, who is selling it?
Alright, let's do this. Off to the Royal Wing. Alright, wait, what? Game, what'd you just... No. I want to go through the doorway. Have I checked the guest garden area? This is guest wing, trophy room. So this would be the guest garden. Did I miss something over there? It looks like I might have.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, can I pick up a secret here? Please give me something. Please give me something. Please give me something. Please give me something. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, come on. There's gotta be a secret here. No, wait, no, I've already eavesdropped on those guys as much as I can.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
It's gonna bug me. Do I not have enough?
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
No, it's not worth it. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Royal Wing. It's time to move on.
Leave us.
Good grief, I'm also an elf. You don't have to be so mean. I've gotten everything. So I'm just with this. I'm paranoid. I'm gonna just miss the one tiny thing you need to get to the ending you want. Alright, but off to the Royal Wing. endings. It's really satisfying getting the good ending to this. But it's also very challenging getting the good ending to this. And as usual. I'm the only one that needs to change my armor, aren't I?
So, even Liliana thought this place was dangerous and you wanted to just walk in here. This party is looking up.
That's not a good sign. Hi. Just ninja kick out the window.
Oh, thank you.
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Brianna said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
There's stuff going on.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Carefully.
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
Brianna told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
His sister's room?
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriane?
Yep.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Brianna.
What were you trying to find in Floriane's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
Yeah, that does seem sketchy.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed.
Riala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet.
Ooh.
Now she wants to play Revolution. But I remember. She was sleeping with the empress who purged our alienage.
She was doing what with the who with that did what?
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No.
Yep.
Some know she has a history with the empress. But they believe she was just a favorite servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
I can
Knew
do
it. I did. And I bet the hate made it feel real good.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Cullen will protect you.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
So yeah. New toy. Oh, yes. There are no toys in here? Ooh, yes, but there's a hollow statue.
What's this then? Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
Just before I do that.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
Do I need to go find another statue to help that guy?
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pig you are!
Hi. Oh.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such
Whoops.
a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Okay. Why?
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
Yeah.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus
really
will
believe
enter
that?
the Black City
You're rude.
and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
What
Why does this sound like a good? Have you seen your quote-unquote god?
Of course.
He's ugly.
I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
At this point, I think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned.
Samson?
And now I suppose you never will.
Samson's
In
a
their
jerk.
darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the master.
Just diving out of the way. This is fun. Ouch. Resurrect, nope. Not that time. Oh well, I did resurrect most of the time. That's pretty helpful. And of course, we still have demons. Lots of demons. But luckily, I can disrupt the rift. I love how there's all these guys just standing around just being absolutely useless. Alright, boom. Fixed it. You are useless. That was dramatic.
And just those tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Yep, Those were demons.
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
May God bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace?
Excellent question. Ask Florian.
But I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
He did what?
Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Gaspard's too much of an
You
idiot.
honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlesian. Sticky, fussy cheesemongers.
I can pay you better.
One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blast?
Well, your company's still my favorite. Can I go back inside and set that guard free? I've missed my chance, haven't I? Dang it, I think setting that one guy free that was in the room was necessary. Poor lady. In the church? Really? In the little chantry area? Really? You're terrible. Y'all are horrible. Oh, I hope I did enough. I hope I got enough. Now I've got good court approval, but is that going to be enough? Die now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I can see.
One down.
You good? We got him? Dropped anything? Shame. Where are we? Okay. Can I not? I feel like those doors are gonna be important. Where's the door I'm supposed to be going through? Where am I? of their stuff. I should probably. Slightly more sense of urgency. Okay. Oh, I hope I have enough. I know I have enough to do one thing, but do I have enough to do both of the things? Hi. Guess who's not actually dead?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Alright. I'm going to
Wait here,
publicly
Cullen.
expose her.
I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Cullen, trust me. Oh, I changed at some point.
We only caught one more show, Your Grace.
We do.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is
I'm
your
just
party.
going to destroy
You
you.
wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your
destroy
archers
her.
failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance.
Just going to destroy her. I love
It's
this
so
part.
easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds. All your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
They do.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard, you cannot believe this. You know I would never...
He does believe it.
Gaspard?
You've been ruined. You're welcome. Take it away.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
I love that line. Hi, Mom.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
I just managed to smart
sister
talk my way out of a
regicide
boss
in front of the
fight.
entire
Now,
court, Gaspard.
the question is,
Yours,
did I get everything I need to get all three of
anyone
these drugs to work
needed
together?
coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
No.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And
Maybe
where
I should
did
talk
your
to him.
troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
Found your
I have
orders.
the instructions. You sent your general to sneak men into the palace in preparation for an attack.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here.
Oh, I hope I did this right.
By all means,
I think I've got a couple
continue
people
to
watching.
protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
He also murdered a council of heralds emissary. I found the body of his
Missed the.
knife in the
I
servants'
needed one more
quarters.
statue to unlock the
I
door
have
to let
done
the guy
no
out. And then
such
I.
thing.
We've all heard enough to damn the Grand Duke.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No.
I needed to open that one door.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire.
I missed one statue.
To death.
Shoot.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support
I wanted to get them all to work together, but
you don't need to take his life.
Out of the room, but
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Oh, wow.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Whoops.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais
Still
will
Dalish.
never forget your part in this.
Still very proudly Dalish. It's hard to get the best
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all, Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources.
I need to take the garbage out.
Not every battle is
I was 100% planning
on
doing that once we finish this.
Tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
I almost got that completely right.
The Orlesian nobility makes drunken toast